Introducing the TCG Rewind channel memberships. Alright guys, so today I want to talk about this really fast. So, for those of you that know, I have a Patreon, and I'm really thankful for those that are subscribed on that Patreon. But I also wanted to add a membership package on my YouTube channel for those of you that, maybe don't like switching over to different platforms or whatever. If you want to support me, but, I get it. I don't like making accounts on different places as well. It's kind of tough to keep track of. This is going to be for you. So I put together a little package, and honestly, I worked pretty impressively hard on this. You're gonna kind of see what this looks like. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into it. So starting with the tiers, we have 3 tiers. We got the Spores, the Dandies, and the Tengu. And so each one has a different price point. Spores have $3.99, Dandy has $9.99, and Tengu has $19.99. And so just for being in the Spores, you get access to these cool ass loyalty badges. Now the thing about these badges, you could probably recognize some of your favorite monsters, especially from Tengu Plan on this. I didn't want to give you guys, something, that's not that great. So I legit hand drew each and every one of these badges myself. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of how they turned out. It's not too bad. And then we also have these cool emojis you can spam, which includes the elusive Tyler face emoji. We'll kind of look back at that in a little bit. But yeah, so you get access to these badges. So these badges will appear next to your name based on how many months you're subscribed, as well as access to my emojis. We can add emojis as we get more members. You get priority reply in comments. So if you're a member, I will always reply to you no matter what. I try to respond to everyone anyway, but for members, you're guaranteed to reply no matter how stupid the comment is. Also, you'll get access to my patron title within my Discord. This is what my patrons currently have, if like at any tier. You get this title in my Discord, and then that grants you access to my personal list. So in the channel, I have a list of all the decks that I play, and that I have personal builds for that differ from what's on my website. And so you can see those, and they live update as I make changes. So if you want to see how I'm building X-Sabers, or what I'm even testing in X-Sabers as an example, you can see those happen real time just by clicking those download links and checking what I'm up to. So moving on, we have the Dandy tier. This is $9.99. So this gives you a special early access to new videos. So any video I upload will be uploaded a day early. For my channel members. You'll also get member shout outs, just like you see at the end of most of my videos for my patrons. You'll get photos and status updates that are like directly for you, members only videos, as well as members only live streams. This depends on if we're going to do this. This will mostly just be like pretty few and far between for members only videos. Members only live streams are possible, just kind of depends on how many members we get, you know what I'm saying? Tengu tier, we have perks from the previous levels, and which, that's kind of important to know. All these tiers have perks from the previous levels, so no matter what you subscribe to, you always get access to these sick loyalty badges. But this includes potential gameplay with you, or I say connecting on social media. What this means is you will get you can add me on Discord, and then I will be you can feel free to kind of DM me, ask me questions about your decks, and maybe once a month or so we can sit down and either play a game of Tengu, or I can kind of work on a deck with you, or kind of give you tips and advice, even hop and call and kind of talk about things if you're interested in any of that. Moving on, we have the badges, and like I said, I drew all of these myself. And so we're going to kind of go through what this looks like. If you're a new member, you get access to the Spore badge. After 1 month, you get the Glow Up badge. After 2 months, you get the Dandy badge. And then 6 months, we got Tour Guide. 12 months, we have Sangan, because, Tour Guide's got to get Sangan. And then after 24 months, we have Reborn Tengu. And now, if you go all the way to 3 years, you get this Epic Time Wizard badge. And then if you go to 48 months, you get this Chaos Sorcerer badge. And last but not least, we have the BLS badge after 5 years. If you're a big baller and have subscribed to this for 5 years, you get the BLS badge. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, that's kind of what that looks like. And then, like I said, we can go over the emojis one more time. Like I said, I added some of the ones I drew to be as like spammable emojis. If you guys want to see the rest of them get in there, like we can, but like I said, I need to get more members before I'm actually like YouTube won't allow me to do them. But we do got the Tyler face in here, you know, and I know some of y'all like to spam that in the Discord, so dropping this in the chat could be kind of big, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the entire package. For the most part, like, if regardless of like what you want to do or whatever, you know, I just want to say, like, if you don't have the money for this, you know, don't feel obligated. I don't want to force anyone to, but if you do want to support me, like, just know I, from the bottom of my heart, always appreciate that. I genuinely really appreciate anyone that like would want to support me. I'm honestly shocked that I have patrons as is, and it really does mean a lot. This helps me kind of support you, support the community, helps me like, you know, host more tournaments, do more things, do giveaways, stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, then for sure become a member of my channel. It'll be cool to see those badges go up. I want to see someone hit that BLS tier, you know. With all that being said, we always got to shout out the guys who have been supporting me from the get-go, you know, the people who have been here. So for those of you that are my patrons, again, I genuinely appreciate it, whether you want to subscribe on Patreon or be a member. So shout out to Eric Gagnon, Kurt C. Hose, aka Slap God, my dude, Photo Shooty, and Brian Ford. Thank you guys so much for the support. But other than that, thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these badges. You know, I'm pretty proud of them, but maybe that's just because I'm not very talented. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and have a great time doing today.